Well, a very warm, most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Arena Corinthians, of course, home to its illustrious occupants since 2014. As you can see, we've already started here. Going for goal! There it is!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Mane tries lifting it over. Firmino. And the defence can get it clear. And he has been fouled there. Cesc Fabregas hoists it forward. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Cesc Fabregas. And it's Firmino. Corinthians making the ideal start. It is something to build on. Real chance!
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Park Ji-sung concedes a free kick for that. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Foot in. That's great strength on the ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. What an adventurous run from a defender.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And here's Mane. Firmino could be thinking about a shot here. Hits one! He scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Corinthians have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Plays a clever pass. Park Ji-sung. Mane. That's not going to make it. Livermore. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, shooting chance! No, not quite.
Corinthians know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Livermore. Corinthians are leading with half-time. Has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Pogba. Firmino. Nedved. Now it's Mane. Played back in. And through to the goalkeeper. Livermore. That's sprayed out wide. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the half-time whistle goes. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Corinthians in control at half-time, 2-0. Here we go again then. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Livermore. Bartley, and it's played forward. Livermore gets a good foot in there. Firmino, who has set up 2 goals. Bartley has given away a free kick, and he has shown him a yellow card. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Oh, what a wonderful stop.
Granit Xhaka really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Bartley. Done very well to intervene. And it's Fabregas. Cesc Fabregas. Mane! Phillips.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Nedved. Cleared without complication. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And here's Roberto Firmino. It's Nedved! It's off target and by quite a way.
Corinthians are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
West Bromwich are making a change now.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Robson Kanu. Phillips. Mane is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Some good stubborn defending there. And it's Livermore. Right through the middle. Has a pop! And yes, it's there!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
West Bromwich get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And the finish! It's there! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Nedved really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Corinthians take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Livermore. Kieran Gibbs goes looking. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
It's broken loose. Has a hit. And somehow he managed to miss it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
He spotted the run and played him through. Now it's Mane. Mane. Saul. Saul! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Saul simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Phillips. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Park Ji-sung tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Phillips. Cesc Fabregas. Mane. Mane plays it forward. Firmino. He's left his man. Phillips. Kieran Gibbs. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Corinthians simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The crowd here calling upon Corinthians from all corners of this impressive modern arena. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Timo Werner. He's quick and direct, Peter, loves to play on the shoulder of the last defender, and he's always looking to make that
towering header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
He's through, now is he in? Just brushed off the ball there. Werner tries to stroke it through. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Conte.
Chelsea have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Vardy. Oh, some tackle that.
Vardy can't quite comprehend how he managed to do that. How red is his face now?
Marcos Alonso. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well played, he saw that coming. Saul. Højbjerg. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Martial! There it is!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Corinthians take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Looks to thread it through. Well weighted.
Thiago Silva just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Kovacic. And it's Marcos Alonso. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Højbjerg drives it forward. A chance! Saul, plenty waiting in the middle. And the finish! They've done it! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Corinthians take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Kovacic finds himself eased off the ball. Luis with a definite foul there. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gets wrestled off the ball. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Hoists it forward. Vardy. Lovely bit of skill there. Now it's Martial. Turns and goes back. Has a pop! Forward it goes. Luis with a good steal, well played. And the counter is on. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Going for goal! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Corinthians are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Corinthians in control at half-time, 2-0. Here we go again then. And it's played forward. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Marcos Alonso goes looking.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
The defence can get it clear. Marcos Alonso. Hoists it forward. Gets into a dangerous position. What an adventurous run from a defender. And here's the chance to counter. Saul provides an outlet. Martial. Oh, great ball! Vardy has been found. Chance! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Thiago Silva.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
Saul is being picked on here.
Well, the reaction suggests that the creative danger here is about to meet a stop sign.
Luis with the foul. And it's Marcos Alonso. Played into the middle. Keeper sees it all the way. Forward it goes. Coaxed through there. That is terrific skill. Højbjerg. Kante very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And here's Martial. A real chance to break. He'll have a go. Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Saul. The message is clear, none shall pass. And here's Martial. It's Martial! It goes to show he is human after all.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And now the breakaway. Martial! Goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Corinthians really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
That's a decent ball. Thiago Silva does well there, alert. Conte. Thiago Silva. Battles to win it back. He's got through. Surely a shot. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Well, they've seen lots of the ball, time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Christensen tries to get it forward quickly. Long ball, but not especially accurate. Lobs it in gently. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. David Luiz. And it's Vardy. Quick glance at goal. And there goes the final whistle. Corinthians, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, the goalkeeper, Wojciech Szczesny, Peter. He's got incredible reflexes and that makes him one of the best shot stoppers around. He's also very comfortable when he's under the high ball or coming out for crosses. And having someone like that just easing the pressure on that defence can spread confidence very quickly.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so...
Shot a goal! And the keeper barely had to move.
Well, from a good position, the keeper really ought to have had to work harder.
Luis Suarez! Luis Suarez! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Forward it goes. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And Vardy! And he nearly went all the way.
Vardy may risk being accused of being a tad selfish. Not by me, though. It was good endeavour.
Arthur. And here's Suarez. Attempts to play it through. Jordi Alba. Oh, real danger here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Here it comes. Saul. Sergio Ramos drives it forward. This is promising. Back to the keeper and go again. Roberto. That's a throw. Roberto. Messi with the crossfield ball. Umtiti. Jordi Alba. Arthur. And here's Suarez. Now it's Griezmann. And here's Shapes to shoot! Saul. And now they can launch a counter. Daniel Alves. And here's Suarez.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Shoots! Superb goal!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more.
That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Corinthians take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Sergio Ramos, he goes long. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, Peter, there really hasn't been an awful lot to separate the two sides. One goal scored from a breakaway, and that's it. So I'm expecting the second half to start in this manner too, and this is by no means decisive, and there's plenty of time left to get back into this.
Corinthians, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Vinola. Saul. Suarez with a good steal, well played. Griezmann. Messi. Roberto. And here's Griezmann.
Griezmann really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Goes for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Corinthians are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Roberto. Arthur. Corinthians just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Surely. And here's Roberto. And here's Messi. Battles to win it back. That's a good ball to find him.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Vidal. And here's Griezmann. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Chance! Really well taken goal.
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
That's too easy.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Dashing forward at pace. Out to the right. And it's got through. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Messi plays it forward. And it's Vardy. There will be a throw-in. Martial. Vardy. He's had a shot! He scores! And they've got their lead back. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
Luis drives it forward.
Corinthians are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And out to safety. It is just a question of running down the clock now.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Roberto. Messi. David Luiz. And it's Griezmann. And it's Griezmann! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Griezmann really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
All hands on deck for this one. Messi plays it short. Messi. Plays it out to the flank. Roberto gets it into them, tries his luck. And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Corinthians have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, at the moment, Peter, if you want an outfit to win on the road, I'd pick this lot. Thoroughly professional and disciplined.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. So it's down to business here. He gets past his man. That is terrific skill. Oh, good ball. And he just whacks it away. More than happy to take the muscular approach. It's gone out for a throw-in. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. De Ligt. Beckham. Hullet. Alexander-Arnold. Lampard. And out to safety. Rijkaard. Pull it. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Saul. Sergio Ramos. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Hullet doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Dashing forward at pace. Lampard spreads it towards the left. Looks to clip it forward. Knocks it away. Could move up a gear here. Beckham tries to get it forward quickly. Played back in. Chance! Oh, real chance to shoot! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Done very well to intervene. Now it's Del Piero. Lampard tries to dink it. He's had a shot! Goal! Manchester United!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester United break the deadlock.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Looking to break out here. Messi. Triol. Hoists it forward. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Del Piero. And he's there to clear it. That's a throw. And it's Beckham. And here's Hullet. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And that has been cleared. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's shoots! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well weighted. He's through, now is he in? Messi has got himself a free kick.
This he really fancies, Peter. The second it was awarded, his brain went into overdrive.
Beckham, ready to try one. Beckham! This could fall anywhere. And that'll be a goal kick. Triol. And the weighted pass. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Sergio Ramos. Has he found his man? Messi. Messi! Aubameyang. And the finish! In for the pieces! He's looking to get there first. And it's played forward. Finds himself eased off the ball. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
It's not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we're underway again.
Corinthians don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Pull it. Pull it. Played into the middle.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Lampard. Messi. Oh, he's broken. Hits one! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And once more they can't get through. Van Dijk. And back to base.
Manchester United clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
He's through. Aubameyang gets flagged offside. And here's Messi. How about a shot? What a ball! Goes for goal! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Messi tries making a foray down the right, loses his balance and loses the ball. Beckham cuts it out. Triol. Manchester United are leaving men forward, threatening to break. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Messi. Foot in. Kimmich goes looking. And he heaves it forward. Good ball. Del Piero tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Goes long. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And here's the chance to counter. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. He's got options out wide. Pull it. It's got through to him. Now, can he capitalise? A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Messi. Forward it goes. And that's been won straight back. Rijkaard. Pull it. Lampard plays it forward. And here's Aubameyang. Corinthians desperately need someone to hold up the ball here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, good interception. Puyol gets it back and helps available out wide. He's got away. Now it's Messi, and he's onside. There are a few waiting for it. And it's Hullet. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Corinthians seeking to maximise the moment.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
He went for the curler. And the defence can get it clear. Kimmich. And that will be the final act. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Your reflections then, Jim?
Corinthians really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Over to the left, Sané, and the ball's come out! Xhaka drives it forward, Gnabry. And it's Gnabry. Granit Xhaka. Mane. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Firmino. Sané. And it's Davis. Kimmich. Corinthians yet to have a shot on target. Firmino. Now it's Mane. There's a long ball. Davis can get it clear. Gnabry. Pavard plays it forward. Now it's Müller. Gnabry. Granit Xhaka. Wan-Bissaka. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Tolisso. Tolisso goes looking. Puyol does well to read it and intercepts. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Kimmich. Kimmich switches it towards the other side. Tolisso. And here's Müller. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Pavard. Kimmich. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Pavard. Kimmich. Müller. He could be in here. Goes for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Wan-Bissaka. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Corinthians head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. That gets things going for the second half.
Corinthians can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
And it's Gnabry. Pogba gets it back. And that's put paid to a promising move. Davis. Pogba. Nedved. Pogba. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Away from immediate danger. Wan-Bissaka. Gets the better of his man. That looks a good ball. And that has been clubbed away. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's Müller.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Davis. Tolisso. He's had that put on a plate.
Lewandowski really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Lovely feet. And it's Pogba. No breakthrough and well into the... Nedved has got himself a free kick. What a goal! He's got himself a peach of a goal! Oh, that is a bit special.
Look, there's an awful lot that can go wrong from that range. How good was that?
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mane. Mane! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Mane just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Pavard, and it's played forward. Tolisso. Gnabry loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Mane. Lewandowski, and the through ball is intercepted. Nedved. Mane. Mane has a pop! Goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Bayern Munich making another change here. Corinthians get themselves a 2-goal cushion. Forward it goes. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Goretzka. It's a loose ball. Mane drives it forward. A real chance to break. He's through and all alone! And he heaves it forward. And it's been taken straight back. Coleman. Puyol was not to be moved. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. And it's Pogba. Pavard. 5 minutes left on the clock. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. Bayern Munich get it back again. Played back in. It's Lewandowski! That's a half-decent try.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Wan-Bissaka hoists it forward. Well weighted. Room for a shot. Nedved. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Lewandowski. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Van Dijk does well there, alert. Alaba positions himself well and cuts it out. Goretzka, Kimmich drives it forward. And it's Firmino. And there goes the final whistle. Corinthians can be very happy with a job well done, an efficient win for which the players simply did enough. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.